That is the question. Splyce going to get the Trundle as their final pick. So compositions fully rounded out now for both these teams. So yes, tell me what they want to do.
So like you got a solid because of the difference in vision. Xerxes is afraid to walk into the river to challenge Maxlor for things
now they're trying to fight it, but Misfits have the slightly faster reaction. It will be a 4v3 for the moment as Odoamne needs to come down. There's the engage. The knockup lands perfectly, but Maxlor already taken out. He's in the world end of the knockup onto Senkux. It's huge as well. Hans Summer finally joins the fight. Niski fighting out far down towards the bottom side, but here's Hans Summer. Decimating smash hits onto the back of Maxlor. He flashes the wall. Niski gets away with the blast cone. Kabe coming in the final hour, looking for the final shots through Misfits side of the map. X-Flash jumps across the wall. Mickey gets onto Kabe.
That's a big knockout.
The engagement set. Kabe flashes away into the final hour as well. Hans Summer with the stun. Kasing lands the Glacier Fisher. Needs to keep its AD carry alive. And Kabe survives in the battle.
Does he know?
Cooks on the chase. Straight through him. Sweeps the blade through. That's two. And Misfits have found the perfect fight on the top side of the map. Niski can't even get a kill. Senkux caught out a little bit here. Odoamne, he will go down as well. And now Niski might look for a little bit more.
No flash.
He gets straight onto him. Niski is locked down. The plasma will solidify the kill.
And 3 kills go over to Misfits. This Splyce will be relying on their late game insurance. Now things aren't all doom and gloom just yet. The gold lead isn't that monstrous that you can't come back in this game, but eyes are on Vayne. Misfits have shown that they've struggled to close out these games, and Splyce are going to be relying on that and their fantastic team fighting power to regain control of the map.
Barry engages with the Twisted Advance. Flash used as well. They're trying to take down Odoamne. He'll put up the Unbreakable. Nature's Grasp will stop Niski in his tracks. Unstoppable Onslaught gets Odoamne to safety. The Vayne's still down towards the bottom side, so really no follow-up available for Splyce. Misfits went a little bit deep there, but they'll be okay for the moment. They actually know that Odo's there. Flash engage. Odo goes bye-bye. And that's good stuff for Misfits.
Double flash used from both Mickey and Maxlor. Malphar used his flash earlier as well, so...
/EU LCS, you can switch over there. Now, if you want to see Alfari caught underneath his tower. Twisted Advance used by Alfari, but he'll get shredded out by Splyce. They find a good pick up towards this top lane. Meanwhile, Hans Summer's pushing in the bot. We'll get a tower for tower trade.
Yeah, good pick there from Splyce. Definitely what they need as they secure themselves the top tier 1.
Does erupt. Misfits on the edge of victory, on the edge of a best of 5 versus G2. Last time they faced, they won it 3-0. Mickey with the engage. Niski down low. Mickey the first to go down, though, and Splyce maybe can take this fight. Alfari in the bun line. He's shredded. Odoamne comes in with the unstoppable onslaught. There's the last breath, but is it the last hope? Look at the Vayne. He's taken down 3, and it's all Kobe all the time for Splyce. They find a perfect fight in their jungle.
And Misfits fall apart. All 5 members end up dropping as Splyce stay 5 men strong. They have the Baron in their eyes, and suddenly the game is in Splyce's control.
Once again, the game turns on its head. Splyce find just some semblance of a team fight out of nowhere. Misfits made the engage, and Splyce said, thank you very much. We'll take 5 kills for none. We'll take your mid lane tower, we'll take the Baron, and we'll take the gold lead as well.
Misfits with a crucial team fight loss that Splyce are more than happy. Point was a perfect setup for Splyce, but now they're looking for a fight.
Yeah, the last breath down onto Kasing. He's done.
Don't slow down. They still look to group up. They still look to fight. Drake going to be picked up for the side.
Building up towards his Zhonya's as that 3rd item. Will keep him a little bit safer. Doesn't give him
about to wear off. He used the Realm Warp top. Going to secure another tower for Splyce. That gold lead is now accelerated to 4,000.
Falls. Now Splyce coming in from the side, looking for a re-engage if they can find it. Niski's still down towards the bottom lane. No teleport, no Realm Warp for him, but he's pushing in a lot of minions down there. So could just be Niski going for the inhibitor here. Maxlor steps forward, stunned up straight away, lands the Darkin Blade, but that's not enough. Has to go into the world end. Inhibits tower falling down towards that bottom side, and Mickey just overextends against his former teammates. Niski still pushing down in the bottom lane, and now Misfits have to run for the wins. They have to defend their base, and Niski is just on that inhibitor.
The rest of
Splyce will try and stop them from getting away.
They're just chasing right now. Niski going to do as much as he can as he slowly chips away on these Nexus towers.
So Maxlor gets back. The first Nexus tower will fall before Maxlor can even answer Niski here. That's 1. Niski has the real
looking for a potential flank, but it's just to zone away the Misfits members. They secure another tower, and the gold lead gets ever bigger.
And once again,
outs.
Nisqy, double decimating smash there.
Nope,
Now they know it's happening, but they're giving it up once
It's
again.
gone.
Splyce get it. The Baron, 31 minutes in, an 8,000 gold lead, and maybe that is the death knell for Misfits. And the gong of victory coming out for Splyce. Now Nisqy got off towards the bottom of this fight. There's a Cloud Drake, but that's not really the trade you want to make. Hansama has the killer instinct here. Unstoppable Onslaught used. Hansama has to flash away, uses the supercharge. Trapped with the pillar. Exhaust comes down. Nisqy now wants to join the fight from the bottom side because Misfits actually have a perfect flank here on Splyce. Kobe goes unstoppable, takes out one. That's two. Senko's dived in, but he couldn't get the Vayne in time. And now Kobe can get the chase down. Takes out his opposite man. That's a superb fight for Splyce. They're teleporting into the base. They're done. They're dusted. Misfits are over, and Splyce strike in Game 5. They are one step closer to going back to Worlds.
Huge team fight win from the side of Splyce. The Vayne pick